Well, the new edge is in fact that so far productions have always been based on professional camera capturing because of the quality aspect. But these days, user-generated content coming from smartphones, etc., have enough quality on board to start embedding into professional productions.
MOS2S is all about...
MOS2S stands for Media Orchestration Sensor to Screen.
MOS2S is all about
giving visitors a better fan experience.
Embedding sensor information and user-generated content into an integral experience and a professional production.
Basically to deliver these content to both professional users as larger audiences, for instance at home, watching television.
Well, in fact, it's about creating more experiences for the user itself at specific events. And we are building tools for that event itself to broaden that experience.
We're working on ways to do efficient video streaming across the internet. And we're doing that in a way called tile streaming.
So what we're trying to do is to capture and to use as much sensor data as possible. Use that in different applications to eventually enhance fan experience during live entertainment.
So one thing we're focusing on is, for instance, combining high-resolution video content with sensor data.
And tile streaming is a technology where source content gets cut up into multiple little videos. We call them tiles. And only the tiles that the user actually want to watch are being sent in high resolution to the client device.
What we did so far is we tried to develop a product that can be deployed on the existing infrastructure.
Crowd journalism, to have users becoming a journalist during the events and also before and after the events.
The idea is that it's really hard for contributors very intuitively to create a qualitative stream to be embedded in a professional production.
So we have created a tool set for editors to interact with those users and to question them for inputs with photos, with videos, and to use that information into a new broadcast format.
One of the big problems if you talk about crowdsourcing is that it's a lot of streams and it has to be handled in real time. And our Worldwide Streams platform is specifically designed to scale to very high scaling factors and to actually ingest and process these real-time streams from wherever they are, and regardless of how many we have. So
we've did is we've tested our technology, so together with the Belgium, Korean and Dutch consortium during the friendly match Holland-Italy last year.
Korea consortium aims to provide the 360, actually the wide field of view experience. So for that technology, we are working on the multi-camera system and video processing for stitchings or coloring, something like that.
The role of the Amsterdam Arena is that we are the living lab environment. We're the testing environment of a part of this project.
The results are quite encouraging, even though that, of course, we were faced with a lot of challenges in the field.
we actually had a quite successful trial at the footage used for the Tour of Flanders.
We're consuming more and more snippets of information, and this is a way for very fast contributions to be embedded into your daily consumption.
The overall goal of the MOS2S project is to have a real good data broker platform in place at the end. On which data is being collected and eventually is being used for different kinds of applications.
The main benefit will only become greater because as the cameras become more high in resolution, the problem of sending pixels across the internet only gets bigger. So it's only a matter of time before you will see this technology actually in real life.
So the big ambition is to have a platform created with user-generated content.
Okay, how can you elegantly integrate user-generated content with sort of the linear production as the current workflows are used to produce?
It's really crowd journalism. That's the point we are heading to. And also filtering, analyzing social media. So combining professional broadcast information, user-generated content with videos and photos from that crowd journalists, and then also the social media, that combined and create a new format in it to enhance the experience of the user at home and also at the event itself.